Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you how to put on a Go Power Sports 98cc engine. All you're going to need is the engine, a 10 tooth or 12 tooth 5/8 clutch, and two clutch spacers, one big one and a thin one, 4 nuts and bolts, then clutch bolt, lock washer, and clutch washer, number 35 chain, and master link. So I'm going to show you how to put all of this onto here, onto this go-kart right here. Okay? Alright, so first things first is we're going to take our engine and we're going to set it down on our mounting plate, get the holes lined up, and before we do anything else, we're going to grab our 2 spacers for the clutch. We're going to go ahead and put that on the engine shaft. Slide them all the way back. Sometimes they get a little bit stuck, but it's alright. Just gotta kind of wiggle them. Alright. Then you grab your bore clutch, 5/8. Mine is a 12 tooth. And you just want to line up the key and just grab it by the back and turn it and kind of push until it gets a little stuck, and then bam, goes right on there. And then go ahead and grab your clutch bolt, put that on there, finger tight for now until we bolt down the engine, and then you can tighten it the rest of the way. I don't have any thread locker or anything, but it is good to use thread locker on all of your bolts and nuts, especially the clutch bolt. But like I said, I don't have any, so that's just gonna have to do for now. And you want to grab your 4 nuts and bolts and set those right there. Now we're gonna finger tight bolt the engine down, so that way we can slide it and figure out how much slack we need on our chain. Okay, so just slide it, get them holes lined up, and finger tighten. Okay, I'll grab this one. And finger tighten. Okay, now we have 2 more left. And I'm gonna get this nut off here, line those holes up, and put in the bolts. Sometimes my engine plate is really small, so I'm gonna slide the engine all the way up just to put the bolts in. But I got it, no problems. Okay, last one. Oh snap, almost fell over. Accidentally grabbed a hold of the clutch to try and support myself. That was dumb. I can't really see what I'm doing because it's dark out here, as you can tell. So, what are you doing, Ellie? Better quit lurking. Looks like this one don't fit because I have this big old nut on there, so it's not gonna fit where I just put it. So now I'm gonna have to take off the other nut and bolt, switch sides, and put it back in. Alright, now we got them all finger tight. And looks like I forgot my tools. So I will be right back. Alright, so I got my tools, and I forgot to mention the tools you're gonna need is needle nose pliers, what's it called? Yeah, I have no idea what these things are called. I think it's called an adjustable wrench. You're gonna need one of these, and a 1/2-inch wrench. So let's get started. Let's put our chain on. Well, no. We need to do that last. My bad. Alright. So next things we're going to do is I like to hook up the kill switch and the throttle cable next. Okay. So. Okay. So in order to hook up your kill switch, I have mine wrapped around this pole right here. And I'm just going to move it around. Right here. You just plug this right into there. It's plug and play. Okay, so I'm gonna set my phone right here. And all you're gonna do is plug that in there. Get it in there as tight as you can. I can't really go far with mine, but the kill switch still works. So, next is our throttle cable. And this is gonna go, I like to loop mine around behind the pull start and in front of the carburetor, because it's just the way my throttle cable comes out. And then it's basically just gonna go right there, just like that. So I'm gonna set my phone up and we're gonna get to it. Okay, so found a good spot for my phone here. And one tool I forgot to grab is a Phillips head screwdriver, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Alright, so I forgot to grab our Phillips head screwdriver. So now that we got this, we can go ahead and loosen up. Phone fell. We're gonna go ahead, hold on guys, and loosen up this right here. I like to take mine all the way out, or yeah, all the way out, because never had success with it being not all the way out. So I'm just gonna set that right there, and now we gotta figure out where we want it. So I want mine to sit just like that, okay? So now I gotta set my phone down to put that on there, but I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so we got the throttle cable hooked up. That's what it should look like when you're done. And not exactly like this, but you know, something like it. Alright, so now we're gonna put on our chain and figure out how much slack we need. So by moving the engine forward and backwards, we will figure that out. And also, if you're having trouble putting your throttle cable on, what I did was I pulled the pull string down just a little bit, and it's kind of hard to get out of there, but you'll get it. It's like that. There we go. So now we're gonna get that chain hooked on there. All right, guys. So far I've got the master link just about on there. Now I'm gonna try and get this on there. This is going to be very, very hard one-handed, so I will be right back. Alright guys, so I just got the master link on there. And now we just need to see, we got only a little bit of play on there. And now what I'm gonna do is bolt down the engine, okay? Alright guys, got the engine all bolted down. Chain's got some slack on it. Now don't let this much slack fool you. Chains are not meant to go around, so this thing, it's not coming off. That slack is just making sure it does not come off, because if you have the chain too tight, these teeth right here could grip at the wrong spot going too fast, and it'll rip that chain right off. So that's why you give it some slack. But that's how you install Go Power Sports 98cc engine. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this was helpful. And please subscribe and let me know if you have any problems down in the comments. All right, peace out.